The third one, this is a point I view slightly different than Elaine, or maybe that's because it's feedback I give to you guys as startups. Your probability as foreign small brands to win the brand marketing war is very low. Even if you're going to do a great job, you're not going to have high awareness. So actually, the number one task you have is to have, first and foremost, an outstanding product. You need to have a kick-ass product. If your product is not kick-ass, please do not launch it. Do not move forward. That's a must. Packaging. I'm a huge believer of packaging. Packaging is your number one marketing investment. Again, because you're small brands, you're not going to have TV ads. We all fantasize about them, but you're not going to have them. That's the reality anytime in the near future. Your advertising is going to be your package. That's what's going to make you stand on this terrible shelf. It's your packaging. And you need to invest a lot of money in packaging and time. Do not cut corners on that, both on design and on structure. Pilot. I'm a big believer of piloting, especially if you're small. If you're small, choose a market that fits your consumer, that you have high probability to succeed. Zoom in there, succeed, and then move forward. The same with retailers. Please make sure you choose the right market. There are markets that are not right for you. Germany is not the right market to launch as the first brand in food and beverage. Nothing against Germany, I love Germany. Germany is one of the toughest retail environments in the world. It's all private label, it's all price promoted. You're gonna have a very tough time. The same with retailers. I talked once with an Israeli manufacturer that succeeded very much and got full distribution in Walmart. And my first question for him was, that's going to kill your business. You want to partner with Walmart? Go into one region. Walmart is vicious. After 1 month, you don't make the guardrails, you're out of there and you're never going to come back. Prove your concept in a small place and then expand. Alternative distribution, we spoke about. You as Israeli companies can actually get into channels that the big guys don't even care about. You can go into direct-to-consumer Amazon, ethnic and kosher aisles. These are great places to start off before you expand. Don't forget, I showed you earlier, Kind Bars started in Starbucks. This is the last thing that I'm a strong believer on is niches. For you guys, when I say niches, it's the following. We as a big company do not look at an opportunity that cannot reach $200 million within 3 years. If it did not reach $200 million within 3 years as a global innovation, we give up on it. Even if it's a great idea, we're not going to touch it. Now, who doesn't want to have your business for $200 million within 3 years? Is there anybody that would take that here in the room? No? Okay. I made my case. You have many opportunities that are too small for the big guys, but are huge opportunities for you guys. And just make sure to focus on the niche. Don't just read the article about Greek yogurt and say, okay, I'm going to go into Greek yogurt now. That's too late. It's a huge category. Don't go there. Sweat the details. This is very important. As much as brands and food is sexy and it's fun to talk about it, it's actually all about details. Retail is detail. Especially if you're a foreign brand, you need to know the shelf life, the regulation. When is the shelf being reset? They don't just put you on shelf the next day. They're twice a year. You need to talk with them 18 months in advance. You need to know these things are not easy. Lean on other experts to get that know-how. And then the last point on this one is, on average, it takes 2 years for a company like us and most food and beverage companies to get, I would say, a medium-level complexity innovation to shelf. 2 years. Simple to medium. Now, you guys are all Israeli, you're entrepreneurial, you can get that half the time. And that's one of the big things. You don't have 10 stakeholders like I have that I need to align, and everybody tells me he wants yellow, green, and I need to change the packaging 20 times to make them happy, then I just vote on orange. You guys can make your own decisions. And you can move much faster than the big guys. I'm going to move. I skipped one slide because I know we're on time pressure. So I'm just going to have my final slide.